everyone, welcome back to Back in Diapers. So today I am reviewing the Rearz Safari diaper, and I had recorded this originally. Quality was really poor, so I wanted to re-record it again, but I kind of can't get it on the camera that I want it to, so I'm recording it here again, and Snitch is joining me for this one. And I had to record this. It's literally like 2 o'clock at night right now, but I have to change my diaper and I only have one left, so I thought I would get this done while I could still show you guys the diaper. So this is what it looks like. This diaper has been sitting in my car for about 2 weeks, so it's nice and fluffy. Normally they're a lot more compressed, but that's what it looks like. On the front it does have a landing zone as well as front elastics, and I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think there's 6 characters on here, and they do all have names. You can go to Rearz to find out what the names of them are if you want to. So far, I've tried most of the Rearz diapers, I think with the exception of the one they just came out with, which is the Rebel. The little squirts I have not tried yet, and the black diapers I have not tried yet. I think, other than that, I've tried them all. And before I got these, I was kind of asking people who have tried them, as well as the other diapers they offer, and asked them what they think in comparison. And a lot of people said they're pretty much the same. That is not my opinion. I definitely feel these diapers far surpass the rest of their diapers that I have tried as far as absorbency goes. Definitely a premium high quality diaper, holds quite a bit. I can easily get through an 8-hour day in this, no leaks, and have extra room for more wettings. But anyway, here's what it looks like on the front. I'll go ahead and open it up as best I can here. It is a 4-tape diaper, basically 2 on each side, and they are the typical Rearz tapes. They're kind of pretty typical of a lot of AB diapers at the time, or right now I should say. This is what the front padding looks like on the inside. It goes pretty wide. I do like it. It does have the blue acquisition layer. I don't think that layer does much at all because it is such a tiny portion of the diaper. It might cause the urine to wick toward the center. I don't know the logistics of that. I don't think it necessarily makes a difference whether or not you have that layer in there. Here's the back of the diaper. Once again, really wide padding in the back, and also an elastic waistband. And all of Rearz diapers that I've tried so far, I believe, have both leak guards and leg gathers, which is pretty typical of most disposable diapers. Their leak guards on this are pretty tall. They go about halfway up my index finger or so it's a couple inches tall. They do have nice, tight, well put together leak guards. A lot of times it's just this little elastic and it's glued in, but this one does loop over it, and it is sealed pretty decently. I did try for the first time with this whole case. I had cream on last night, and the leak guards held up very well to it. No breakdown of the glue or causing the tapes to come apart at all. Excuse me, like I said, it's 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm doing this. Alright, so pros of this diaper. It really does hold quite a bit. I still don't necessarily believe that it holds up to the 4.5 liters. Honestly, I don't know if any diaper really could hold that. But it does hold a lot. Like I said, 8 hours easy at work with this. It does last all day. One thing I did notice as a con is the breakdown. It doesn't break down if you're you know, like if it was winter time, I don't feel like there would be a lot of breakdown of these diapers. But I did notice that with it being, you know, 100 degrees and stuff around here this summer, the back padding tends to really break down, especially in this area, and then it spreads along the back. So that I'm not hugely fond of, because when I'm sweaty, I want a diaper that's going to hold up and not break down. And this does break down, excuse me, it does break down pretty quickly with sweat. So that's a little bit of a con there. It does do a little bit of breakdown on the front, on the edges, kind of like here, but a lot of diapers do that because a lot of times that's where it is in the crease of your leg. So it does break down a little bit. Tapes. I have yet to have a perfect tape on a Rearz diaper. I'm not meaning that they don't look perfect. I mean that they don't do well as far as holding up. These are really sticky. Ow! These are really sticky. But I did find that, like, a lot of times the left tape, no matter where I put it, either lower, higher, pointed straight, pointed down, pointed up, it tends to kind of bunch up and peel off. So a lot of times with Rearz, I have the issue where the tape literally pulls away from the diaper, usually around here on both the top and bottom. Didn't have as much of that. Had a little bit of it, but not as much as I have in the past. But especially on the left side, and this may just be me because I have issues with the left side of my body, just with like my gait being different and things like that. But the left side, especially on the bottom, did tend to peel off of the landing zone. A little bit on the right side, not as much. So that's what makes me think it's probably just me. But I will say this. This diaper is pretty amazing when it comes to premium diapers. This one is really high up there. As far as thickness goes, it is pretty thick. And I do like that about it. I don't like diapers that are like super thin and get squished between my legs, because I do have chunkier legs. I like something that can kind of push it out a little bit to kind of relieve some chafing that may happen. So it is nice and thick. It is super soft. Someone told me that it's like wearing a cloud, which it kind of is. And I really did enjoy the whole experience I've had with these. I don't think I had any that were so malfunctioned I couldn't use them. I think I had one or two that the tapes malfunctioned or something like that. No biggies. But I thoroughly enjoyed this diaper. I have to say, in my opinion, it is the best Rearz diaper out there right now. And honestly, I don't know why they don't make them all like this, because honestly, this one kind of lives up to the rest of them. You know, the higher quality diapers, you know, the ABUs and stuff like that. So I do like it. Price wise, these are god awful expensive. Normally it runs close to $3 a diaper, if not more. I happened to notice a sale on Cushy Tushies, and they are actually the US supplier for Rearz. So definitely check them out below. I'll put it in the description box below. It's spelled kind of funny, but cushytushies.com. And they have all the Rearz diapers on their website. They are the supplier as far as the US goes. Like, Bambino has the Safari diapers, but Cushy Tushies has all of them. They also sell, I think, some binkies and stuff like that as well. So check them out. I'll put the link in the description box below. But yeah, seriously, I did really enjoy this diaper. Like I said, I got these for $90 per case, and their cases are actually pretty small. I think they come with 32 or 36. I can't quite remember. So I did spend $180 on 2 cases to get me through a month, and they pretty much did that. I could get away with snitch. Please don't scratch my couch. I could get away with about 3 a day if I really snitch. Stop. He wants to go to bed, so he's having a little bit of a hissy fit over here. But I really can do about 3 of those a day. I did try boosting them a couple times, which did help with making it with only 3. One other thing is I had a couple, last week I had a bit of a bad run with diapers in general, and I think it was due to some health issues that I was having, just a lot of, just some dehydration and stuff. And it was a weird thing where, like, I'd wet the diaper, and then the next wetting, regardless of when it was, would not absorb. It would literally just sit on the top of the diaper, no matter if the padding was wet or dry. So I think it was just that my urine was just so concentrated, don't lick that snitch, that it just was not absorbing well. This is my nightly routine, you guys. He just sits in my lap and snuggles and loves on me, right? But yeah, I think it was me in that case that it wasn't working out, because today it did fine. Boosted it. I didn't wear it all day because I had about 1 or 2 wettings into a boosted Rearz diaper, but the breakdown was so bad because we had 106-degree weather here today, and I had to be outside of it today, so it broke down super quick. I think I wore it for about 3 hours, maybe. No, it was about 3 or 4 actually, so that's only about half the time that I would normally get out of them, so it was a little upsetting. That's the main thing, is I just don't like the breakdown. Kind of compare it to Tykeables overnights. I didn't have breakdown on Tykeables overnights. I could wear those for 8 hours and be super sweaty, and they still would, not break down. So, kind of a comparison. I still have to say that right now, I prefer Tykeables to these, simply because of the breakdown and the tapes. So far I have yet to see anyone who has superior tapes to Tykeables. I know that ABU has changed their tapes and they're very similar. I just haven't tested that out yet, and nor do I have confirmation that they're the same tape. But I know there's only so many companies that make the diaper tapes, so that could be that they're the same. Either way, that's beside the point. These are really awesome. If you're looking for the premium diaper, these are pretty damn premium. Just as a price wise, on Cushy Tushies, a sample of 2 is like $14, so that tells you how expensive they are. And their pricing is kind of weird on the website. Like, it'll say a sample of 2 is $7, but when you get it into the cart and you order 1 sample, it ends up charging you $14. So pricing is usually based per diaper in that case. Packs, it's not that, there's not that issue with the packs. And cases, the same thing. Well, not the same thing, but one case was $90 for me. I might look into it and see what the normal price for them is. I know that in the past I've paid like $100 for a case of Rearz diapers, or something like that. It's a really high price. So yeah, but all in all, I would give these probably an 8 out of 10 if I had to, just based on the tapes and the breakdown. Otherwise I would say it got a full 10, but it's almost there. Like, every single company has it almost there, and not quite. So I'm waiting for that perfect diaper to come out. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna head to bed because, like I said, 2 o'clock in the morning that I'm doing this. I want to change my diaper. I've been doing cloth all day since I got home from work, and I've been doing cloth at home for like the last 3-4 days because I just didn't have enough diapers to get me through. My shipment arrives tomorrow, so I'm very excited about that. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget, if you are not subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button and check out all the other cool videos I have. I'll tell you what the next video is next time. But thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye.